Why, hello everyone, I'm your lovely host Innocent, and welcome to Marie's room. It's cool. I love title screens that can move. It's wonderful and I love it. I saw this game floating around the internet. I found it on itch.io. I believe another YouTuber I've watched played it, but I didn't actually watch the video, I just saw it. I don't remember which YouTuber either, but we're just going to start this game because I don't know anything about it. It's meant to be done in one whole, session, good and done, because it's a short game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here?
There's no save files is what I meant.
So, where is the journal?
Yes, we meant to come to Marie's room to find a journal, but we're going to get distracted by a lot of memories. Is Marie dead? Who knows?
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay. No entry unless you're a tourist from the future. Oh, glow-in-the-dark stars! Oh my god, I've wanted those. Like, since I was a small child. Bumblebee. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Okay, fine.
I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did?
Probably not.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Oh no. Is she actually dead? Is this a sad story? Last hope. Huh. I have a dream.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?"
No.
And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Kelsey, what did you do?
I need to find the key.
Don't care. That's adorable.
Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What happened to them, or Miss? What?
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
No.
The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Okay. Mixtape.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool. After dark, no one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was. Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it.
Aww.
But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt. She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie? my friend Marie. She got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Oh, that's cute. Sparkly shoes.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Are we going to know where this money came from? Hello? If you brought it up, there's obviously a reason to it being brought up.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them.
Cardboard fort.
Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Cardboard fort. Oh, dream catcher. I need a new dream catcher. Open drawer.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
That's sad.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
I don't think I have because I don't know what's going on.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have...
I don't care. Rubik's Cube!
Hated that thing.
Oh. What? Okay, we can't look at the whiteboard? Oh, there
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Think like a proton and stay positive. True sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Oh, I love all these.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Huh.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Poor thing. That's an adorable trash can. Oh my god. Oh, it's a rip shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole.
Oh?
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Rude!
One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Oh. Sorry, Ben. You're awesome.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Oh.
La La
Land. Ugh.
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
That's rude. I'm gonna try a thing.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. Damn
Nope.
it. What is the combination?
That was the number on the ticket. That was the date. Bumblebee. Kitty cat. Beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember. Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us. Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our new science project. Did you get it yet? Our project? Oh, I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. I screwed up. But I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Oh, why did I do that? No, we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out, and now we're behind with the project, too. I hope we make the deadline. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove here, but it's been ages. Not literally, you know. They're never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can just forget this whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw him coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So they never caught them. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. Kelsley. And she's right, but matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we're friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Happy birthday, Mom. So, 119. I wouldn't know. I don't know how old she is. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night in the theater. Went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. Her stupid cheerleader friends. I feel out of place everywhere outside this room. She said she was sorry, I know. But, fuck. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. But last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not on the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish there was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mummy's shoes. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window. That's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. I can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She is my friend. Kelsey is so angry at the world like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Kelsey broke up with Trevor finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes off her body. I promised not to swear, so there you go, censored it. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at most impossible hours. Just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't tell Kelsey, he's going to do this or that, and as I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly pickled oranges. Chill. Best night ever. There's been another home invasion. Just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but he would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. I hope I'm not going to regret this. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Huh. What else am I supposed to find? That's a takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Aww. Good job, Jorge. Jorge is the true Banff. Oh.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be, until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Mm.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
Ew.
But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
look, it's our height. Oh god, they only stopped at 12. Oh. Okay, let's see where the new shit is. Not that page. 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 Nope. 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 Oh, this page, yeah. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I got. Oh. She really is a sweet and caring girl. I don't know why Kelsey would even ever... Why would you be a bitch to her, huh?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Oh, there's the stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La La Land night, she was with Trevor. And he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answered her call, the pebble, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad that she's rather sleeping here right now. As I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes for class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it too. If Marie doesn't have, like, a super fucking crush on Kelsey, I am going to be disappointed.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them.
No?
I didn't want anyone to know.
Oh? Why would you... What? Why? 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 But for why? These are the good times that make me forget. All of my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Oh. She's adorable. I also might just be making her adorable. Who the fuck knows?
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I want to know where the money came from. Tell me!
That's Marie's birthday.
I know. I want to know where this money came from. Wait. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for by Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She's got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do it all by her own. Too bad she doesn't believe in herself yet. Beep boop. Okay, so I need to find a way to get into this. How do I get into that?
I'm not a shadow
Yeah,
person.
I know. Sparkly shoes. Deck of
She asked
cards.
me
Yeah. Okay. T-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
You poor girl. High school kid saves classmate from hunger. Food rescue. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it. As if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should just publish a book, my life story, so they'll just stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. Never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry. So I joined food rescue to help. There. The end? Everyone satisfied? Okay, I still don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Huh.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
What? Hello? What? What the fuck? What? Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove. In broad daylight, we got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Okay. I don't know what to do. And I don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know her password for her laptop. I don't know the code to get into her thing. Am I just stupid? Don't ask that. You already know the answer. Is that a dog? No, that's not a dog. That's the spaceship. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, but here we are.
Mr. Torn.
No, don't care.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Shadow.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Shadow person. Hey, okay. Kitty gif?
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Re-harassment by fellow students. Mr. Phillips. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Principal, whatever.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
One
day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation.
Also,
she wanted to be more like them.
Cats are just cool, yo.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Poor Bumblebee.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that, if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. They're not listening! I tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head, don't do her any good. Fuck! Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they all say? Anyway, there's this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I'll admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Anything else new? I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. maybe.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
Here somewhere? Where is in here? In the room? I wouldn't know. I would not know.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5.
Yeah.
My mother...
I wouldn't know. I don't see any numbers. Like, I think it would be either her mom's birthday, her birthday, dad's birthday, or Kelsey's birthday. So, and it's not this one. So what is it? I don't know. Maybe...
What is the code, Marie? Wait. Wrong combination. Crap. Wrong combination. Crap. What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal.
Okay, so it's in the journal, but where? Where would it be in the journal? I'll try this one again.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be wrong.
It's not that one. Don't ever forget. That was with this one. So 14, 18? Was it the... No, it was the same one. Sorry. $16, $18?
What is the code? She must...
Maybe. Maybe. I'll try this one.
What is the code, Marie?
No.
Damn it. What?
Okay. Okay. Not that one.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The... God.
No. I don't know. I legit don't know. Am I missing some part of it? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, but what would it be? I guess.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
No.
Wrong comment.
I don't know. I'm just stupid, okay? Poor Bumblebee. Thought it might have been this one, since her laptop was also Shadow Person. But it's not March 27th, 2018. So... It's not this one. I'm thinking it might be the mom's birthday, but I don't know how old she is.
God.
I'm not cheating. I am very much cheating. Yes, I did cheat. I'm stupid, okay?
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
It's a gun! Boom, boom, bang, bang.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her.
That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me. And my inability to pick a real friend. Kelsey never was who she said she was. Never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit. I'm so stupid. I should have realized that La La Land night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger. Made a bullet pierce his head. Made the blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I am capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her, I have to focus on the positive in my life. I stopped questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake! I could have gone for his leg. That calls them intrusive thoughts. I can't say they're true. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to London. Uncle George, and as Dad suggested, nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday. When all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. That was a good story. I really like the character development put into this. I know it was mostly just a lot of writing, and oh my god, but I actually just followed the voice actor for Kelsey on my Twitter, and yay. Anyway, I really do like that. She felt really real. They both felt very real, though Kelsey in a sense didn't, but that's because it was just talking from her, really, and you were mostly experiencing everything rather than her, and you don't really know much about her, though you know more about Marie than her, and okay. Anyway, that was Marie's Room, a bit longer than I expected to be playing it, but that's because I'm stupid and we all know this. Okay. I'll end this here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you all so very soon. Peace out. Bye-bye!